Hey guys, hey, welcome to my channel. It's Mousy, the ultimate SL clout chaser. Happy Saturday. Welcome to the weekend. I'm so excited. My face was a little dry, so I was like slathering on moisturizer as I got this video started, but I hope you guys are doing well. I'm doing okay. Yesterday was like a really great day, but then I had some issues, like long-term relationship ended. I'm sorry to see it go, but I think I'm also happy to see it go because yeah, things just haven't been working out and it's becoming a little bit stressful in my second life. So I just didn't want to be bothered with that anymore because this is a place to decompress and get away from real, right? Okay, and then I had a situation with a friend, and Zula and myself was filming a podcast for the Nameless Podcast. Shout out to Zula. Make sure you check his channel for the Nameless Podcast. We filmed a couple of episodes, and you guys who watch the podcast kind of know me and Zula's takes on everything. And he had 4 chairs, and I was like, you know what? Let's get some other people on here. And I just started hitting up everybody on my list who we did podcasts with prior, and people were kind of busy or didn't respond because maybe they were AFK or whatever. So I just started hitting up everyone who voiced on Instagram SL as well as my list. And there was a little bit of an incident. One of my friends was like, "Oh, you hit up my boyfriend," and I was like, "Yeah, because your boyfriend's cool. Like we're all cool. Like there's no issues." And she was like, "Well, I don't really feel comfortable with that. I feel like you should contact me and not him." And I'm not gonna lie to you, my little feelings was hurt because first of all, anybody who knows me knows that I am a girl's girl through and through. And not only that, like I just am, I don't want to say, I don't want to get on a soapbox and be like, oh, I'm highly moralistic or anything, but like I do value relationships and I do value my friendships and I value especially people I've been friends with in Second Life for a really long time. And I would never even move like that and do no snake shit and try to talk to someone's boyfriend behind their back or anything like that. It was completely innocent. And I think he must have asked her, did I ask her if she wanted to be part of the podcast? But she wasn't online. And I also know that she was working. So I was literally asking everyone. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts down below. Like if you have a SL partner, whether it's female or male, do you feel uncomfortable with like a friend contacting your person? And let me know if what I did was inappropriate. Because I'm not going to lie to you. My little feelings was hurt. I was hurt because I feel like she was perceiving me in a wrong way. My friend Zula was like, it could be not, it might not be you. It might be him. It might be like he has a history of inappropriate behavior or cheating or making weird comments. And what's interesting about that is that he said to me, I never made a weird comment to you or did anything. I was like, of course not. I don't even know where any of this is coming from. But that was the situation. And so as a result, after I do my content today, I'm just going to touch grass and kind of stay out of Second Life for a little while because outside of contact, it's just like, I don't know, like it's feeling a little icky. I guess that's the best way to describe it. But moving on from that, this is going to be a 2025 comprehensive gacha video in how to make money as a gacha reseller. So right now we're at the arcade. Like I said, I found this article on Second Life. If you log in via Firestorm, there was an article and it was highlighting the owner of the arcade, who's also the owner of Commoner. And you might know Commoner by some of the items that they sold in the past. It was a pretty popular brand. They also are known for creating the chatterboxes, which I loved. But we're going to get into gachas for those of you who don't know, because I know a lot of you guys don't even know what gachas are. And the reason why this needs to be reintroduced is because Linden Labs have had a lot of rules where they kind of banned gachas or changed it, how gachas were allowed to be featured due to like gaming laws and regulations around the world, globally and domestically. They didn't want to encourage people to gamble. And so we're going to talk a little bit more about that and how the gachas have changed, where you can get gachas, how you can resell it, and what kind of money you can make. I'll also share some of my sales. If you look into my gacha playlist, I've shared sales in the past and how much money I've made. I pretty much average about like 24,000 Lindens a month, and some months were higher and some months were lower. But pretty much I stayed steady here, and that's about $100 a month. So this is a way you can make an easy $100 a month selling gachas. So let's get into it without further ado. You know, my intros are usually pretty long. Yeah, this one's long. It's like 5 minutes in. So let's get in. So right now I'm at the arcade. And let's just get in. I'll show you how to get the HUD and what's for sale and what you can do to resell it or just keep it for personal use, because gachas are pretty dope. I'm gonna get off of voice so that I'm not disturbing everyone else and you guys can still hear me. Okay, so here we go. So the first thing you normally have to do is get the HUD. I don't think that I don't see the HUD situation, so hold on, let me look for that. Usually you get a HUD and that's usually right here at the front. I'm not sure where that is right now. Hold on a second, guys. You may not need to get the HUD anymore, but let's see. So for example, this is what the gacha looks like. This is what Adams is selling. They're basically selling some bikinis, some braided bikini tops, lace pants and shoes and skirts, and they're all numbered, so you can kind of figure out what you'll get. There used to be a system called MyPon where you could see the numbers and it shows what you were purchasing, but the original gachas is that you just bought something. Like, for example, you pay 75 Lindens here, and then you get the golden braided top and this is item number 11. So you would get the golden braided top right here, and it's like blue and green, and there it goes right there. So it looks like the gacha rules changed in the sense that you don't know the number you're getting. It's like old school. So you just pay and pull, and whatever you get, and more than likely people keep pulling because they want to get maybe the red bikini or they want to get a rare item. So yeah, that's how that works. So we'll just go through. Hey. Okay. Yes. All right, so let's just keep going through. I don't know why. I don't know why this girl is naked. I'm confused. All right, so we have Tresbo here, and Tresbo looks like they're selling skins, and there are a couple different ones. Like this is an icy skin, Valley porcelain. Just by the name of these, I know that these skins are compatible with the velour skins because they're the same naming conventions. So there's some lip glosses. So items 1 through 12 are different color skins from pale to dark. Then you have eyelashes here. You have eye makeup, which is number 7. Oh, okay, hold on. These numbers are kind of like blurry, so it's kind of hard to tell. 17, 18, 19, 20, okay? And then you have lips, and it looks like you got 2 set of lips. 13, 14, these two, 15 and 16, and it's lined and unlined lips. And you could go ahead and buy that and then resell it. So we're just gonna go ahead and pay. And I'm sorry if it's a little blurry. This happens with the textures occasionally. So we're gonna go ahead and pay. And as you can see, I got number 9. So number 9 is gonna be the Ibiza skin. It's like a golden color. There doesn't look to be like makeup, just like natural lips and stuff like that. A little bit of blush, a little bit of highlight. But I also know that's how Ibiza skins come up. So let me just show you how you would sell this. So we're gonna go to Tresbo Amanda Skin. We're gonna search this in Marketplace, and we'll just give that a chance to come up. So we're just gonna pull up the Second Life Marketplace. I'm gonna click on the animations, and then we'll search. We paid 75 Linden for this. Let's see if someone started selling this and what they're selling it for, and then we'll move on from there. And that's kind of a way I'll teach you of how to repost and sell your items. Okay, the next thing we have is Uno, and they are selling like an asymmetrical dress. It looks like they're selling stockings. The rares are all the HUDs, right? And there's a top, skirt, belt, and stockings, and you can get specific colors if you buy this. And what you want to do is select the body you're interested, whether it's Reborn, Legacy Perky, Legacy Female, or Maitreya Laura X. Let's see if okay, so we're back up here. So let's go ahead and Control V and put in the skin, and let's see if anyone's selling this. Okay, so this skin is currently being sold for $199. This is not a skin I would wear, so let me just go ahead and post what I got, and I'll sell it for $195. So I am going to click on this here. It's a beautiful skin, by the way. I'm going to go ahead I copied this, but give me 1 second. I'm gonna go off screen because it's not giving me the copying. So usually I just right click and I just save image to my documents. If someone actually takes a picture of themselves wearing the skin, I would not advise you to do this. Those are pictures that they actually took for themselves. You should take your own pictures, but pictures of the gacha key is fine. That's not really violating anything. So I'm gonna go to my store just to show you what I have in my store. I have tons of gachas in my store, but I also have original products, original mesh products that I made. And you could find that by going to like buildings and structures and things like that, right? But in this case, we don't really care about that. What we care about is the gachas, and this is the section that we're focused on, and this is where it will appear in your store once you set it up. All you have to do is put your banner up. So we're gonna go to my marketplace, we're going to go to merchant home, and we're going to go to manage listings. This product will show up in manage listings once I send it to my marketplace. So what I'm going to do is highlight this Tresbo skin. I'm going to move the item to marketplace, and then I'm going to go ahead. So all I did was this. I highlighted the item, moved to marketplace listings. Once you move to marketplace listings, it is going to be in the unassociated tab, and all you have to do is create a listing for it. See, that's all you got to do. Simple, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Then you go over here to my marketplace, you go to the merchant home, which is where I am, and you go to manage listings, and it should be at the top of your manage listings that need to be managed. And here it is, the Tresbo skin. So I'm going to go to edit. I'm going to make this an active listing. It's a transfer item. That's what gachas are. They are not copy. They usually transfer or modify only. And then I am going to get the listing title. I'm going to copy it. I'm going to put that here. Control V, because I'm in this screen, so I have to do it this way. And I'm going to put arcade 2025 July. Or you could put July arcade 2025, and I'm going to do arcade. I spelled that wrong. Arcade July 2025. Just in case someone searches that way, I'll put that there. And then I'm going to put Tresbo, B-E-A-U. And then I'm just going to go Tresbo, B-A-U, Gacha. And then I'm going to put Amanda skin. Velour skin, because that's what it's compatible with. I'm gonna put Tresbo skin. Okay, I'm not sure whether the capitalizations matter or not. And then I'm also gonna add Amanda skin, and you only have 43 characters, so just pay attention to that. Okay, and I'll just do Ibiza skin, which is the skin color, right? So in case someone's just searching this particular skin color and they want to know what comes up. I don't have enough. I'll just put Ibiza. That's fine. The category that I'm going to choose is Gacha, G-A-C-H. Search the category, and then that's it. And I'm going to sell this for $195 because the highest price item is $199. Remember, guys, I paid $75 Linden for it, so already this is you know, I'm making double my money back if I'm able to sell this. I'm going to go to images. I'm going to place the image there, the one that I kind of saved, and I'm also going to do one more thing. I'm going to go to my store, and I'm just going to put the description, and this is the description I always use for all my gachas, and I'll show you what it is shortly. It usually says original product. Okay, it says original product, no refunds, no redelivery, gacha items, so that they know it's transfer only. All gacha items are no copy, transferable items. I'm not the creator of the item, but thanks for shopping my store, which is Rares and Spares. And then I'm going to update the listing. And that's how you resell your gachas in a nutshell. I chose Tresbo because it is a popular brand. It is compatible with a popular skin, and this is going to be what my gacha listing looks like. And it's under my in-world name, Slutty Donut, for Rares and Spares. Now I'm going to copy the name because I want to show you one more thing. I want to just show you what it looks like if you just search it under the name. So copy, Control V, and there it is. So mine is the cheapest item here. Now you may ask yourself, why would someone want to buy this item from you for $195 when it's $75 Linden at the store? Is because they don't have to pull or buy these items 75 Lindens a piece and be unsure of what they're going to get. They know for sure they're going to get the desired skin color and the desired item that they want without having to pull just without stop, without knowing what they're going to get. Okay, the next thing we have is Craftwork, the Atelier Burgundy Architecture and Landscape. We have the shelves, which is pretty cool. We have a vinyl lounge building, and then this rare black barwood bench. I'm sorry, rare back barwood. So it's like the back of a bar or a bar. Okay, then we have the barwood here, umbrella holder, gramophone speakers, bar stools, chairs, display, vinyl wall display, glasses, turntables, now playing sign. So you have to make a decision in terms of what you think will sell. I'm going to buy a few of these. If I happen to, it's only 50 Linden too. I got a rare building. So we're going to leave this up. Rares are usually a lot more money than like the average common item. So there in gachas there could be a few items. There could be commons, which would be, let's see, like a gramophone, a bar stool, which are things that will drop regularly, and then there are rare items which are going to be a little bit harder to get as you pull. Like maybe 1 in 20 items will be a rare, 1 in 20 purchases will be a rare, and then maybe this would be an uncommon item, which would be like 1 in 5, 1 in 7 items. So this building that I got is a pretty good buy for 50 Lindens, and more than likely I'll be able to resell this for about, I don't know, depending if I set the price, meaning that it's not posted yet, I could probably get upwards of 500 Linden for something I paid 50 Linden for, or 700 Linden. But let's see what the price point is for it. So let's Control V, enter, and it's not up yet. So I would be the first person to list this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this to my platform. I'm actually going to take it out of the box. I'm going to take pictures of the outside and inside. Why? Because it's going to make it a lot easier for me to sell it. If people know exactly what they're getting, I'm going to make a little Gaiozo video so they could see what they're buying. And yeah, that's how we're going to handle that. So now for this one, I got number 6, which is the bar itself. I would say that's pretty common because you could get bars at like the weekend sales relatively cheaply. We have an umbrella holder. Someone might like that as a clutter item. Let's see if any of those things are being sold currently on the marketplace. And I'm not going to go to the marketplace for every item that I buy. I'm just doing this to kind of show you like what you're looking for and how to set your prices, and maybe things you might want to take pictures of versus what you don't want to take pictures of. This hasn't been listed either. This event just opened yesterday, so that works for us because especially if we're the first to post things, we could set the price and make the most money possible. So this is item number 11. And that's the vinyl piles. Okay, and I will just get, hopefully the mesh and texture quality is really good. And I got another vinyl pile. So you can get repeats. Some people just buy gachas because they want the whole collection, and then they just sell the duplicates that they get. So, and I'll just get one more because it's 50 Linden, so it's so cheap. And I got another rare, and I got the black shelf rare with all the vinyl records. So that's pretty cool. I'm definitely going to make money on this, so I'm pretty excited about this. The rares I will be taking out the box. And then I just got a side table, which is number 15. Now, if I post these items and I see like Craftwork sells a lot or Tresbo goes as soon as I list it, I'll come back and buy more of those. And this is the side table. Okay. You may ask yourself, how do I know what's good, like what's resellable? And my response to that would be is just buy what you like. Whatever you like, more than likely someone else would like. Okay, so this is B, and they're selling like this kind of couture dress. It's very dramatic with the headpiece. So the rare dress comes with the HUD, and you can get any of these colors from white, red, pastels, gold, black. The hat, if you get number 2, you're buying a white hat. Number 3 is a blue hat, so on and so forth. Same thing with the earrings and the jewelry, and then the watch and the rings. Is this something I would buy? I don't know. It's 50 Linden. It's actually not that expensive. So I'm going to buy a few reborn pieces. I got number 9. Let's see what that is. So number 9 is some earrings, and that's rigged for reborn. I'll go ahead and buy some stuff for Maitreya, and I'll buy something. And then I got, that's number 11, and we'll see what we got there. And that's number 18. So let's see what we got. Number 11 and 18. I don't know how this is going to sell. So 11 is the earrings and cigarette. So I have that in black. And number 18 is going to be the watch and rings. So we'll see how that goes. We'll sell it. If it sells well, I'll buy more. That's how that works. So we're going to speed along here just so you can see what's for sale. So we have Dahlia, and they're selling like, oh, this is gorgeous. This hat with the sunglasses and the books. I do love the camera and the camera bag. The rare holdable bag and decor bag. These are like little beach bags with your Pellegrino, your potato chips, your books. We have a seashell with jewelry, like a jewelry holder, perfume holder, dispenser sorbets, a waiter tray with a credit card and a receipt. People might use this for a restaurant. We have tomatoes and mozzarella cheese. I forget what you call that salad. Let's look that up really quick. Tomatoes and mozz with tomatoes. I think it's caprese salad. It just came to me as I was typing it. Let's see what the price is. I'm so used to going to the bottom with the HUD, but you don't have to do that. Let's see what the price is. And it is 75 Linden. So I got the caprese salad dispenser, which is great because it's a dispenser, so other people can use it too. I might keep that, but let's go ahead and buy a few more. So 75 Linden. Coastal Captures tan number 5. So I got the tan camera bag and camera case, so I will definitely go ahead and buy that. I'll sell that, I should say. And then I got the pink camera case with the camera. I'm definitely going to sell those things because I feel like those are items that people would want to buy. And then we got the Coastal Treasures Decor Silver. That's this jewelry shell, this shell with the silver jewelry. Let's get one more. And then I got the black camera and camera bag. So a lot of these things I will be selling. A lot of them I will take out of the bag. Let's go ahead and see what it's doing on Marketplace, just out of curiosity. So I just want to say this, guys. The only thing I would ask is don't sell it for 75 Linden, right? If the price is 75 Linden, at least sell it for 150, because remember, people are going to post after you. See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. So someone made a mistake here. And I probably should have checked it before I purchased it, but we didn't know what we were going to get, right? Someone made a mistake because they set the price for 85 Linden, which was a huge mistake because this is Jesse's Junkyard Bargain. And that tells me that this person is actually selling to make a profit. If we go into her store, there's probably going to be tons of gachas here. Let's go in there just to make my case here. As you can see, she has 80 gachas here, and it's all stuff from the arcade. But the problem is that she is running her business wrong because she should have set this for minimum 150, because what happens is that the competition has to sell it at 84, 83, 80 in order to be competitive. And now this person, Anna, another person who doesn't know what she's doing, set the price for $45. So they made this absolutely worthless to the creator as well as other gacha resellers. So you want to sell high but reasonable, but not so low. I'm gonna probably go in there and end up buying the one for 45 Linden, because at least then we could set the price to $84, right? So let me go ahead and buy that. I had a wall panel here from like one of the weekend sales, so I'll go ahead and grab that too. And then we're gonna go back and hope that there's no more for 45 Linden. I did you guys a favor who have this item. Okay. So let's go ahead and research this. Ah, she has more than one. I'm gonna hit Anna up and I'm gonna just tell her, so we got to be careful. So she has a lot of concept stuff, so I'm going to go ahead and skip that. I'm going to have to skip a lot of the things that she has, and I'm going to ask her to fix her price. I don't know if she's going to do it, guys, but I'm going to ask her to fix her price because she is messing up the game here. Okay, hold on a second. So let's go to contacts, let's go to search, and we're gonna search people. Hi, Anna. I'm gonna say, is there any way you could fix your price for this item? And let's just go back one. She's been in Second Life a long time, so I'm kind of surprised that she's doing this. You've kind of tanked the gacha resell market by devaluing the price of item. 45L is too low. And hopefully she understands what I'm saying, but she might not. She could potentially get offended by this. But I'm just going to show her, like, kind of what she's done here. Sometimes people listen and they fix the price, and sometimes they cuss you out. So you never know what's going to happen. So I'm just going to let her know. She's been here 18 years. Like, I feel like she should kind of know this. I tried not to bother you and just buy and resell, but you have too many, but you have multiple copies. Okay, so I told her, like, hopefully she can hear what I'm saying and know it's coming from a good place, but you just never know. All right, so that's a rule now. Like, just double check the price before you actually purchase, but it's hard to do that because we don't know what we're getting, but I'm going to show you a trick. All right, so this is the Spirit in Stone, and basically they're selling like this Asian decor. Like, we have some dim sum delights, we have a soup bowl, we have fruits of blessing. Ooh, this would be good if you're like into witchy stuff and you want to altar, like an ancestor altar or something. That's pretty cool. Number 12 is going to be the rare item, which is the Koi Melody box. We don't know what we're going to get, which makes it tough, right? But so it's 75 Linden. It's not a my pond, so we can't tell. So we have the Spirit in Stone Lotus paddle, which is number 6, which is this one. It's this one. For me, that's not an item that I would like actually go for. So let's just say accept it here, and let's just see what is going on in terms of prices. I know I said I wasn't going to look at all the prices, but I do feel like it's good teaching lessons. But I'm going to show you guys a trick if you want to kind of see what people are pricing things for, if you want to be super careful. Okay, so this is being sold for 100 Linden. Not bad, not bad. I could go ahead and repost that. I'm actually going to go ahead and just create a listing for it. No, I'm going to actually take it out of the box, take a picture of it, then create a listing for it. That's what I'm going to do when I get back home. And let me just show you, if you want to be super careful and just check the prices of everything, I edit the vendor, I go to contents, and then you could just go here, go to properties, copy and paste, and check the prices of things. Like, you could just do this. That's my other trick. I hope this is making sense and it doesn't sound rambly. So someone is selling this for 70 Linden, although it's 75. So this is something I would pray that I didn't get. To be honest with you. Let's see what else is going on. Who are these people selling gachas? Like, they don't know what they're doing, but they could just be selling it because, you know, like, they just want to make their money back. They had duplicates. This is by relevance, so let's sort from price from low to high. And in this case, the lowest price is 70 Linden. I would pray I didn't get this too. So just what's, ooh, I would want the incest burner for myself though. But just based on what's going on here, I'm going to skip this gacha because it's like whoever got to it kind of ruined it for gacha resellers. All right, so let's move on. Then we have, who's selling this? Attic? Okay, Attic is selling some abandoned Mecha ruins. If you guys like any of this stuff, go ahead and buy it. I do like this kind of rare warehouse thing. I like it. I'm going to pay for one to see if I could get it. I got the ruins hand in yellow. I'm going to sell it, but this is not something I would invest in because it's not really something I would want for myself. So we're going to skip that over. All right, then we have craftwork vinyl lounge art. So just art, and they're just vinyls. I think it's cute, but it's not something I'm personally interested in, so I'm not going to go ahead and invest in that. So let's go on to the other side. So these, this is Anna poses, and she's selling some poses here, which are pretty cute. And then the rares are the chairs. I have success with Anna poses, but I feel like this one is not. Let's see what the price is. 25 Linden. Okay, 25 Linden, you can't really go wrong with that. And I got a rare, and I got this white rare. It probably is not going to get any better than that for me. Let's just see what people are selling this rare for. And no one's posted it, so I get to set the price. And I'm going to set the price like maybe 250 Linden, 222 Linden. I'll buy one more. And I got the Anna Pose 2, this one. It's so cheap, like it's not a hardship to invest in this. And I got this pose. And I got number 6. Guys, if you want any of these poses, please let me know down below in the comment section. I'll definitely send it to you, but I'm going to need your in-world as well. Okay? All right, now we have semi-motions with the Burmese holdable monkey. I love pets. I don't like unrealistic colors, but I got a rare monkey on the first try, number 2. Okay, so this is going to be great because people usually sell these rares for like 1,000 Linden. So let's see if that's what the market is calling for. But the thing with semi-motions is that they are really popular, and you're more than likely to have someone kind of like ruin the market by selling it low. So these are items you got to be careful with, but they will sell eventually. So that's one thing I'm not concerned about. I love number 15. I love number 16. And the rares are amazing, especially the ones that have like the pets that you hold in your hand. So I got number 13. But bloggers use these, like they will use them. So let's just go here and see what's going on with the rare. No one sold the rare. I'm going to set the rare for like 777 Linden or 1,000 Linden. All right, so now we are at Creamy, and they're selling cups, little mouth accessories, holdable pop sticks, plushies with a HUD, and that's one of the rare items. Let's see how much this costs. It's 75 Linden. And I got number 10, and it's a little popsicle. I'm not going to invest too much in this because there are too many chances to get like cups and popsicles and whatever this is. Like it looks like a cute fleshlight, but I'm not going to invest too much in that because I don't know if it has that much of resale value. This is Queen with the sweetest set, and it's for Legacy Lore X, Reborn Thickie, Reborn Waifu, and Kupra. Reborn Thickie is a new body, and I would assume not a lot of people have clothes for it. So I think this would be a good investment, and it's 100 Linden, a little bit more on the expensive side. Let's see if I actually get the Gacha. So I got socks, not ideal, but it's fine. And then I got number 6, which is the black outfit. And they're selling all the bodies in one. So that's actually really good. And I'm going to stop there with that one. And then we have Fourth Wall. This opens up your demographic. You could sell it to both men and women, decorators who might like this pipe decor or this kitchen or something like that. The kitchen would probably sell really well. So I got the Loft Art Canvas, which is number 4. It's kind of the thing that I would least likely want. Loft Coffee Table. It's okay. Loft Rug. So the coffee table and rug is going to be for people who want the whole set, right? So the Loft Kitchen is going to sell. I'm confident of that. Let's see what the Loft Kitchen is going for. So properties. You do need a little money to be a gacha reseller. I'm not going to lie to you about that. Not a lot of money. You could probably start your business with 500 to 1,000 Linden, but I'll show you where to get those items. No one's selling the kitchen yet, so I can control the market and set the price there, which is great. Like I said, this event's only been open for a day. So this is the books and candles set, like clutter items, like decorators would like it. And I just got the rare skybox right here. So I'm really super excited about that. That's going to probably make back my money for everything that I got. Let's see if the skybox is being sold. Okay. Darn it. I closed out the... Let's just see if the skybox is being sold. So we'll wait for that to come up. Should I just get one more? Let's get one more. The coffee table again. I'm not a fan of getting furniture only, but I got a sofa, and it's an adult sofa, so I'm excited about that. That should make money too. Only because like when I get like furniture like coffee tables or rugs or wood paneling, I'm not too, or plants, even though I love plants, I'm not too excited to get that because those are things that are commonly on sale on the weekend sales, right? So people can get different versions of it relatively cheaply. So look, this loft apartment. Someone put the wrong picture here, but I'm sure it's the right product. They're selling this for $9.99 Linden, but it just means my product will sell first because it'll have the right picture. Okay. I want to see what's in her hand because I just want to see if it's something that's being sold here. It looks like a Kermit though. Okay, no. All right, so we checked out all those items. Let's come on the other side here. We're not going to go through all the items. I will leave the website link in the slurl so you could go through it, but I just wanted to kind of give you an idea of what to look for at the loft and how to price items. So this is from Black Nest. This is the Vista Rosada collection. This house is amazing. The couches are amazing. Even though I just said I don't like furniture, the style of it is unique enough where I feel like it would sell. And I feel like the collection overall, you know, it's PBR with legacy textures, so it appeals to both. It's a Palm Spring collection. It's pink. So I think that like anything in this collection would resell relatively easy. So this is the Sierra Poser Lounge. I'm assuming it's one of these things. I wish they put the number on it, but they didn't. Okay. Did I get that twice? Sierra Lounger. Yep, I got it twice. So I could keep one and sell one. Okay. Oh, I got the villa. Yay. Okay, so that is going to make me money for sure. That is going to make me money. Let's see what it's being sold for currently, if anyone's posted it yet. And so people who want the entire collection will just come to Marketplace and buy what they want rather than pull for what they want. And it's not posted, so I'm going to set the price, and I'm going to set it probably for like between $777 and $1,000 Linden. Okay, so that's how I make money doing my gacha resales. And I'm sorry about the textures. Wanted Not Wasted, and this is Bad Unicorn. So sometimes things just sell based on its brand name, and Bad Unicorn is a brand name. The shipping container is going to sell because you guys, well, I don't know if you know this, but people who make Sims like to have unique items on there, and Bad Unicorn is one. The cash bag is going to sell. I feel like I should make a cash bag for like 65 Linden. I was going to make disposable income, which was cash in a trash can, and try to get it scripted so you could toss rumpled dollar bills in there. But yeah, let's see what we get from this one. It's 75 Linden. We got the Wanted Not Wasted box. It's the AK-47 in pink. I'm sure that will sell. I'm not worried about that. The dirt bikes for sure will sell. We got the shipping container. The pink bunny mask. I feel like there's something comparable on the market. A pink AK-47 again. The shiny bat. That's this one here. Okay, it says beat your ass on it. The clown mask is okay. I think that'll sell too. Clown mask 2. Bunny mask in black. Another clown mask. I want the billboard. Yes. Okay, I got the billboard. So I think what I would have the most success with is the billboard, the cash bag, the shipping container. These masks will sell, the clown ones. I'm not sure about this. Maybe the AK-47s, the dirt bike, and this anything rare like the jet. Okay, so let's see. Another clown mask. OG bat. Okay. I got something rare. Oh, the rare dirt bike. Okay, that will make my money back for sure. And I got the jetpack, the rare. Let me buy one more thing. And I got another dirt bike. Okay, so I'm going to stop here. I got a lot of good stuff here from Bad Unicorn, which I'm confident will sell. And if you're looking for any of these things that I just posted, just look at... Okay, so for the people who watch this video, best offer. All you gotta do is hit me up in World. If you see me post something that you want, just make me a good offer and I will reward you just for watching the YouTube. And I will honor your best offer if it's reasonable, okay? So then we have Whale World from Yoki. Oh, I might have to relog, guys, because the textures. Text refresh. Yoki items do sell. It depends how much it is. Like 50 Linden, I could invest in this. So I got number 8, which is the Goodnight Whale in black. The Sailor Whale is number 12, which is this one with the sailor hat and outfit. And number 4 is the cute whale outfit. Oh, this is like a regular whale. And Sailor Whale blue. Okay, I'll just buy like a few more of these. Number 8, a moon whale, night, same thing. Anything that I have duplicates of, let me know and I'll give it to you guys free, okay? Except for rares. Okay, so yeah, I went ahead and bought those. Okay, now we have Sophia. They are known for evening gowns and wedding gowns and things like that. Let me just refresh the texture. Okay, I don't need to. It's 100 Linden. You guys, I'm gonna relog because it's like I don't want to have to keep refreshing the textures. Let me just relog really quick and see Firestorm is not responding. Let me just relog really quick. Okay, we're at 42 minutes, so I'm probably gonna wrap up at the Gach this arcade event. Okay, and then I'm gonna talk to you about Gacha sales and things like that and my advice on how much to post per day to maximize your sales. And I just went over some rules, and I might stop over and show you some groups and things like that that I like, where you could buy gachas, how you could start your business, so on and so forth. So let's get into it. All right, I'm logging back in. I hope this video's not too rambly, and I hope it makes sense, like my thought process. And it's kind of best to teach as I'm going along, but I do want to make like a comprehensive video where I put step 1, step 2, step 3, and I will do that in the very near future. But it's kind of easy for me to teach, like learn as you go kind of situation, as I'm purchasing gachas for resale. Like this is like one of the first businesses I opened in SL when I came back. I've had plenty of SL businesses, but this business does actually make money. And for people who don't like necessarily have the skills and stuff, I'm gonna back out a little bit, guys, because I don't want anybody's naked body to show. And for people who don't necessarily have the skills, like you don't know how to mesh, you don't know how to texture, you don't know how to rig, you don't know how to animate, or you don't know how to do script in Second Life, like this is a very easy business that you could start. You don't know how to shape bodies in SL. Like this is a very easy business that you could start and actually make money in. So that's why I always show people this business. Because there is a high reward for a lower skill set. And I've been doing this for a year, so I do feel like I'm qualified to teach this. All right, so this is Maitreya Laura, Laura X, Legacy Classic, Cooper, Reborn, Waifu, and Erica. And you could get like this beautiful Meridia set gown dress. People will buy this. It looks like a wedding dress, so it's 100 linden. So I got number 16, which is the emerald tiara, as well as the flowers. The dress would sell better, but this will sell as well. So let's just go in here, and I'm gonna go ahead and check the price on this. And I got a red gown. Some people will pull until they get the red gown and say the red tiara and the red flowers. And then the rare is gonna be the white gown and the white tiara and flowers, or the pink gown and the pink tiara and flowers. So let's go to Content SL Marketplace. We're gonna check the price on some of these things. I'm gonna buy one more. And I got number 7. Number 7, number 7. I don't see number 7, guys. Oh. Okay, it says number 7 is the sleeves. I don't know. I'm just gonna sell that anyway, so it doesn't make a difference to me. But let's check the emerald crown as well as the box. Let's just, or the bouquet, the crown and bouquet. Let's just see if someone's actually reselling that. They're selling it for 100. They're selling it for the price they bought it at. Hopefully it's a person who just had a duplicate, and I got 2 of those. So hopefully it's a person who got a duplicate, because I'll just buy that from them and reset the price to like 200 linden. Okay, so here we go. Don't Feed the Gulls. From Aardvark. I hope I'm pronouncing the name right. I really do like their like little pets that they sell. Like they usually sell like raccoons in a trash can, or pigeons and things like that. It's like very quirky, very unique, and it's good for like Sims and adding realism or things that people want to see. It's only 50 linden, so this is not going to be a bad investment. This is the tinned gull. Super cute. We have the Error 404, which is number 14. I'm so curious to see that. This is a glitched out gull. We have number 11, which is Glancing. And we got another 10. Another 10. So 3 10s. I'm giving one of those away. And then we have number 6, which is the Pecker. Like that's realistic for your sim. And another 10. Okay, we're gonna stop right here. Okay, so let's just stop right there. But yeah, super cute. Only 50 lindens. I'm hoping I could sell that for like 100 linden, but we'll see. Wow, he looks like a zombie. Okay. This is Mug, guys. So Mug has a really cute set going on. I love these kind of like baggy pants with the slippers. I think that's so adorable. We have these are the teddy pants. This is the teddy tee, and I'm assuming it comes with the teddy bear. We have these little arm scrunchies. I love a good arm scrunchie. Like I kind of love the panties with the teddy bear on the side. This is really adorable, and honestly, anything that I get here, I'm gonna like. So this is the teddy thong in black. And the bodies it's for is Reborn, Legacy, and Maitreya Laura X. Standard, petite, and flat. This is number 21, which is a teddy bear in pink. It says tan, but it's pink though. Number 21. And then we have the lifted tank, which is number 5. Okay. I kind of don't like the tank. I'm sorry, guys. The black teddy bear there. I'm sure I can sell that. Number 8 is the scrunchies, the pink scrunchies. Number 15 is the white thong with the teddy bear. And then I have another lifted tank, which is number 4. I can match that with the scrunchie. And number 11 is the lifted white skirt. I really want a rare for myself, but I probably have to like keep coming back to try to get it. And then more scrunchies, number 8. So I'm giving away number 8 scrunchies because I got quite a few of them. Then I have number 19, which is this white teddy. That's super cute. More scrunchies, number 8. So I'm giving away 2 scrunchies, guys. And number 3, which is the white lifted tank. If I have more than one, let me know, guys. I'll give that away. And number 3, so white lifted tank is definitely going to be given away. I hope I get a rare. So I got the pants. I got the rare pants, guys. I want to keep it. I'm not going to sell that one. And then I got number 22, which is the brown teddy. Another lifted white tank. I'm gonna go down to like 6,250. Number 10, the black scrunchies. Ooh, I got another teddy pants in rare. Okay. Okay. So, now this is giving me like I need to make an Instagram reel with some of my gachas and stuff. So we'll see. We'll see how this is gonna go. I might sell it. I'm gonna sell one of the rares. Another white tank, guys. Okay. I'm gonna buy one more, the last one, to try to get this big teddy shirt. I didn't get it. All right. Should I get one more? One more, guys. One more. Let's see what the pants are going for. I'm just curious. So I got 3 scrunchies in pink. That's this right here. Guys, let me know if you want a scrunchie. I could give that away to you guys. But I want to know what the price, what like the teddy pants rare are going for. Hopefully it's going for a lot of money, because I spent quite a lot on this gacha. So let's go to content, SL marketplace search. Let's minimize it while it loads. And I have 2 of the black scrunchies. I could give one of those away. Here, guys, just look at my inventory. I'm going to stretch this out. If I have duplicates of anything like Feed the Girls, Tin Solitude, or anything like that, I'll give it to you guys. So this is what I got so far. So here, just look at it. I'm going to scroll through it a little slowly. Any of the duplicates you can have. I have like 1, 2, 3, 4 Tin Solitudes. I have 2 emerald boxes. I could give one of those away. I have 2 moon whales in white. Black, excuse me, in black. Do I have 2 shiny bats? Clown mask. 2 clown mask 2 from Bad Unicorn. I could give one of those away. Okay. Vista Rosata, Sierra Lounger, and Rose. I could give one of those away. And maybe I'll list it down below for you guys, okay? Okay, so let's see what those pants are going for. The cheapest pants is going for 850 Lindens. So I'll make a lot of the money back that I spent here. Let's get one more. Okay. Just let's look at the teddy bear just to see what that's going for too. And the teddy is going for 115. So I'll sell it for 114. I'll make a little bit of a profit on that. Okay. Now let's look at this. We have offline with the monster crop gacha. This looks really cool. Like, it depends on the texture and mesh quality. If it's really fuzzy like this, it'll do really well. And he looks like he's selling it by the body. So let's just go here, 75 Linden. We got the mahogany one, and let's just get a legacy mail. I'm not sure how well this is gonna sell. So this is number 13 and number 5. So that's why I'm only gonna buy a few, but they will all sell eventually. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So number 13 and number 5. So this is number 5, and then number 13 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's number 13. Okay, we'll see how it does. If it does well, like if it sells like almost immediately, I'll come back and get more. Okay, then we have Shark Attack, your emotional support shark. Wear or res, holdable poses are included. If it's like 50 Linden, I'll get a few of these. And we have the aqua one, Sandy, Coal, which is like this black one here. Coal. So I'm giving away a plushie, the Coal one, because I have 2 of those, and aqua one. Okay, guys. So if you got this far in this video, you can get some free gachas. Start your gacha business. So we have Poison Rogue. Poison Rogue actually sells pretty well. And it's a corset bodysuit with some panties, Legacy, Reborn, and Laura X. Let's see how much it's going for. And they're selling it by the body. I like when all the bodies come together. It's 75 linen. This is a vintage yellow. I'll just buy like 1, 2, or 3 of these for someone who's just looking for a specific color that I might have. So I'll go ahead and get those. If I had matching sets, it would be even better. But yeah, it is what it is. All right, so we have 1975. They always make really nice gachas. It's kind of like an Alice in Wonderland type gacha. We have this like mushroom bed, which is really adorable. We have like this book kind of nook where it's not even a nook, it's like a decorative item that you could sit on, like the Mad Hatter reading circle. We just have a lot of cool things like swings and just really fantasy, and it's called Simberg, like this fantasy woodsy fairy nymph item, and it's going for 100 linden. That's pretty expensive for them. So we have number 6. What is that? So that's this chair here. It's unique enough where it will resell. Then we have a carpet. I don't like to get carpets and things like that, but it's fine. Let's just zoom into the carpet. So that carpet. And it looks like I have another one of these chairs, which is number 5. I kind of want like something like this. Or this. Another chair. Okay, Daydream Book Hill. And that is number 9. Where is that? Oh, that's this here. That's pretty cool. All right, so that's one of the items that I actually liked. And this is the Daydream cushion, which is number 15. That's right there. And the Daydream plant, which is number 17. Where is that? Number 17. Okay, that's this here. We'll get one more, guys. And the coffee table. I don't mind in this case getting a coffee table if it looks pretty unique. You know what I mean? This does not look like a coffee table. It looks like more of a side table, but this is like a unique item, so I'm sure this will sell. I got another coffee table, so I'm giving away one of these coffee tables. 3 coffee tables. So I'm gonna give one of those away. Yeah. And let's just get one more. Dang it, I just got another one of those chairs. One more. Another one of those cushions. So if you guys want one, cancel. If you guys want one of those cushions, let me know. Rug. I think the rug is different. I think I got number 14 before. Nope, 2 rugs, number 13. If you guys want a rug, let me know. I'm giving away the duplicates. Another chair. Just one more. See how you could just get crazy with these, like, another chair. Okay, so it's kind of hard to get the rare here, so I'm just gonna move on from this one. We've gone through like 30% of the event. We haven't even gone through everything. Let me see how we're doing with time. We're at 58 minutes, guys. So let's just come back here. So these are Miracle Eyes. These are really beautiful. I don't like to change my eyes too much because the Leluca head eyes are actually the best for me, but they're really pretty ones, like these light brown ones and stuff. I don't actually even know who makes them. Let's see what they cost. Oh, they're from Song. Of course they are. So I got the Mauve Eyes, number 14. Those are pretty cool. And we got number 3. That's a common, which are these brown eyes. Earth V2. What number is that? 15? Let's do one more. That's this one here. And Miracle Lips, number 20. And that's an uncommon. I wonder what the rare is. So I got a lip pack for Leluca, and these are the rare eyes. The purple's really pretty. And then we have number 4, which is the maroon eyes here, which is like a dark brown. Okay, this I'm definitely gonna make money on this. But let's see. All right, so what do we have here? Another 1975 item. This is Space Age for Legacy, Laura X, and Reborn, and someone's actually wearing the demo, so let's just check that out, what it looks like. Okay, so if you guys like that. I hate when they sell the bodies like this separate. I'm just gonna get some. We got a rocket. What does that look like? So that's number 16. So we got this rocket here. It's a wearable rocket. I'm sure that will sell. I'm just gonna get one of those. I don't want to get too crazy on that one. We'll just get one of those. And she's wearing the rocket right now. So that's what the rocket looks like, guys. And that doesn't, you know, obviously it doesn't matter if it's Reborn or what. And then a headset in white. All right, so I'm probably gonna sell that. Those will sell pretty well, I'm sure. And then what else do we have? 1975 again. Everybody's doing like some type of whale item. It's not something I would really like, so I'm not gonna go ahead and get that. There's often a free gift, and it's usually these plushies. If you're interested in that, you can go ahead. It's just by making a donation. And we'll just go through like a few more of these items. The textures, guys. So this is like a little plane here. A warbird, and these are all the different colors. How much is this? 50 Linden. I could go ahead and invest in this. And it's animated. There's different versions included. I'm sure this will sell. And it's so cheap. Like it's fine. Okay. Now, what is this? This is Australia with kind of a splash and dash boat race game. More than likely, somebody's going to want to collect all of these. 100 Linden. This is the track buoy chains. Track buoy chains. Let's see where that is. I think it's this. That's what it is. All right, let's get one more. Ooh, I got a rare. So this is the Splash and Dash secret rare. I think it might be this. It's hard for me to tell what the rares are here. And let's just grab one more and a race ramp. But let's check to see what... These are things I'm going to have to take out of the box and take a picture of, which requires a little bit extra work. But a lot of times it's worth it because people can see what they're buying and they'll actually buy it. Because this gacha key is not that great. So let's see what this is. Okay, so the rare is being sold for 750 Lindens. So I will make 650 Lindens on this, or 625, or... 640 something at minimum, right? Because I made good money in here. And then we have the saloon doll outfit. This is super cute. I know this will sell as well. Who makes this? How much is this? This is from Pare. Pare's items usually sell. This is for Legacy. And I got the number 19, which is the skirt for Legacy. So I know that this will sell. I've had luck with this. This is the pink skirt from Legacy, 21 right here. And then the red hat. The hat is universal. Anyone can wear it, even the guys. White Legacy skirt. Does this not come in Reborn? It only comes in Legacy? And then we got a hat in Onyx. The hats will sell, no problem. And is this only for Legacy? Because I'm so confused. Like, I want something I can wear, too. Yeah, it's only Legacy, guys. Okay, so I'm not going to get too many of these. It's only for one body. So that limits the audience and people who will buy. So yeah. All right, then we have some skins here. It looks like it's from Pumic because I know they're advertising very well. And this is the Laura skin. It's for Evo X. I'm gonna just buy like one. And I got a rare. So that's all I needed. Let's just see what the rare is going for the Pumic skin. So how much did I pay for this? 75 Linden. Let's see what it's going for. And the sooner I post these, the sooner I could like start recouping my investment. I'm more than confident I'm gonna make this money back. I should make most of it back within the first 30 days. And then start making a profit off of it shortly. And not only that, when people come to my store to buy the items from the arcade, they'll also buy other items in the store. And I usually get bundled sales, and they'll buy my newer items. So this is actually not posted, so I'm gonna set the price kind of high on this one. All right, like maybe 750 Linden. Then we have the doll bandits from Dots. I haven't seen items from Dots for a long time. These clothes are rigged for the dolls only. It's only 50 Linden. So we have this white shirt, the shorts, the jacket. I would love the jacket. They should have made the jacket for me, or like for us to wear. So these are some jackets, heels. So I have a whole outfit if I ever get a doll. Okay, so we got some things from the Baddies collection. Hopefully we don't have like people that's lowering the price too much, but we'll see. All right, now we have House of Brides. I might have to refresh the texture on this one. Okay, from Dead Doll, more reset, text refresh. Okay. And it looks like we have some chairs, some mannequins. People love mannequins. Mannequins will definitely sell. We have like the poser where people can show off their outfits, a rare building, rare dresses. This I am, and some wearable outfits. I'm confident this will sell. I have a mannequin that, let's see what someone set the mannequin for sale for. That's the only thing that could possibly hurt us, is if someone put the price too low. Let's just check that really quick. But I do have ways of making my money back in gachas and other ways, which I'll probably talk about in another video because we're almost an hour in, guys. And I'm going to have to send some money to myself from my safe, because I am going crazy. But I typically spend about 10K when gacha events open, even up to 20K to resell and to get items that I actually want. All right, so that's what we're here for, to afford things and splurge on ourselves like we wouldn't probably in real life. All right, so let's go to content, SL Marketplace. And guys, if you don't remember, I have my exterminating system for sale at the Grand, so make sure to pick it up. It's selling pretty well. I'm very happy about it. It's one of my first high ticket price items. So yeah, if you are interested in role play or even just to troll your friends, like, just make sure you go grab that. Okay, so there's no price on the mannequins. I bought that from 100 Linden. I'll probably sell it for like 333, something like that. Okay, then we have some skin, like bruised up skin from Mudskin. Mudskin is a pretty popular brand. It's only 75 Linden. And this is the Band-Aid look number 4, which is this one right here. I'm pretty sure that will sell. I'm not worried about it. So I'm just gonna get one. If it sells really well, you know, I'll take money from my bank and I'll get more, no problem. All right, so what do we have here for the men? You have some little sexy outfits here. Let's see what bodies. I'm gonna focus on Legacy Male with the shirt with the blood. Usually when there's like items like this for males, they sell pretty well too. So I'm comfortable getting that. So I just got a few of those. And let's see what this is. This is Faces of Mythos. Is this for the Morph Toon face? The Morph Toon face, I don't know how much skin it has and stuff. I'm sorry guys, excuse me, but I know there's definitely a following for the Morph Toon faces. And the rares is the Morph Toon face parts, like the nose, the lips, the eyes, so on and so forth. If I could get one of those, I know people will really go nuts for it. So I got number 14, which is this clear frosty skin. That is definitely going to sell. I'm not worried about that. I got the ears, which is number 12. I know this is going to sell. Gold ears, which is number 4. That's very beautiful. Aphrodite flowers, number 18. The ears will definitely sell better. And then I got number 9, the chocolate skin. I'm confident this will sell. And then the flowers. Okay. So let's, because there's not a lot of stuff out here, especially in this event for Genesis, so that will go. And then let's go here. Let's see what the price is for it. Okay, let's see what this skin will go for. Okay. There's too many of the skins. Oh, shit. Okay, low to high. 80 Lindens, because but the person who got the skin actually set the price right of $5.99. So the resellers had the same idea as me that this would actually sell well, but the problem is that these people are lowering the market. But it's okay. I'm gonna probably sell my skin for $3.33 and then just wait it out. So this will sell later. Now let me just see how the whole gacha set as a whole is doing, so I could just see something here. All right, so I have number 4, right? And I have number 9 for the skin. So let me just check number 9. So number 9 at lowest is selling for 90 Linden. So I'm gonna take a little bit of a haircut there. Yeah. Okay, and then number 4. Number 18, 99 Lindens. Number 14, 99 Lindens. I don't think I saw any 14s above that. You guys, if you want any of those skins just for your obby because you like it, let me know. I'll give away the skin because it's not like I'm going to make so much money. So I would rather benefit off of giving it to like a loyal subscriber. Okay, so we have Insurrection with some summer deck gardening stuff. I feel like this is too common that a lot of people have it, so it's not something I would really invest in. Like you could get that at any of the sales. We have some zoot bots that sit on the head, and it's only 50 Linden, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy that. It's from Bondi, and I have number 6, the Domination one, and I'm sorry, that's number 9, the Domination one, and then I think I do have number 6, right? And then number 12. Let's see what that's going for. I'm just curious. The horse bot, for example. I wish people knew how to set their prices on Marketplace, but it could just be that people are just trying to get rid of their duplicates. So we might just have to wait out some of the lower prices, but we'll see. Okay. Okay, Control V. Let's see. Nothing's there, so I could set the price. I'll set it for 150 or like 200 or something like that. Okay. And let's see. That's really cute. I like the shorts and stuff. I'm not a fan of doing clothes because then I have to try on the clothes. But when I try on the clothes, it does sell. And then there's another clothing item here. Let's just see what this is. Then we have a parlor desk, like something like this, which is a time period piece. Like this will definitely sell, and it's 75 Linden. So what I just won was the writing desk. I'm pretty sure that's gonna sell. And we have number 3. So I have the writing desk, I think, in 2 different colors, maple and let's see how much it's gonna sell for. Let's just grab the maple. This gacha key is pretty clear. I don't think this is something that I would need to take out the box. That's another thing. Like you're probably wondering, like, when do I need to take things out the box? So someone set it for 150. So that's reasonable. But I think that this item is actually unique enough that I would have actually set this for 300 Linden. So at least this person kind of have an idea of what they're doing. But so you'll definitely make money on this. Like, not double, like, which is what I preferably like to make. Like if I bought something for 100, I want to make $200 off of it. This is really cute, like this little garden girl gacha set. That's really cute. I like this dress, the rare one. Okay. And this is Bamsey, I think, because they always, this is too similar to things that they sold, but Bamsey always sells well. And they're selling their stuff for 50, Linden. You can't go wrong with that. Their stuff will sell. I don't get too many of it, and I'll tell you why. There's an event called the 50/50 event, and at the 50/50 event, they will sell these items for like 39 Lindens. So it's cool to get it when it first come out because you can make money off of it. But, you know, there's a balance. There's a balance because they're going to put it on sale. So I don't want to get too much, you know? And then we have more Yoki, like the summer meow animals. Those are cute. And I got number 11. That is really adorable. Number 6. It's one of these, I think. 6 is this one. And these are holdable. Ooh, and I got a rare. Nice. Okay. I wonder how much the rare is going for. Let's see. I got a lot of rares, so I kind of did good. And a lot of rares without trying hard, with the exception of the mug set. The rare is going for 400, so that's a nice little profit I'm going to make on that one. And I don't know what's going on with this picture here. We're just going to skip that for now. The rugs, I think these are B50, Linden. Oh, I'm surprised. This is like kind of the same price at equal 10, so I'm just going to skip that. Like anyone who likes their rugs, which I do like their stuff. How much is this? 75. Banana usually goes. Oh, guys, I ran out of money. Let me send myself money, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me send 1 second. One second. Let me just send myself some money. I have to show you guys my new house and everything. I wish I gave you a full tour of the old house, like once we had it all like decorated and stuff. That scared me. My Netflix just came on. All right. Okay, I just got money from my bank. All right, so let's just get like a few of these kawaii lights. So I got the Tokyo, Japan, and Harajuku signs, and Konnichiwa. The ramen sign is really cute. I'm sure that will sell. And another Tokyo. I'll give away one of the Tokyo signs for free if you guys are interested in it. That's this one here because I got 2 of them. I think this is from that 1975 set, guys. See, people really like this kind of stuff. Now I'm wondering if I should get more because I could see everyone wearing it. The Olara set. Let's see what this one is. All right, this is the Scent of Provence. This is very niche, right? It's France, it's French decor, and I do think that there's an audience for it. So we have the chairs here. Number 9 is going to be, look at these ceramic dishes, that's really beautiful. Number 9 is going to be the dish set, so that's this right here. That's really pretty. Like, I think these things will sell. That's number 8. I would love this rare house. And then we got the sofa and the armchair, which is right here. I don't typically like furniture, but I don't mind furniture that looks like this. And then we got the cheese board. So let's just see before I start investing a little too much in this, like, for example, how much the armchair and stuff would go for. I know I have to do my equal 10 video. I have like so much to do. And no one set the price on this. So I'm going to definitely take this out the box because even just looking at this, it's kind of hard for me to tell what's what. I got another cheese board, I think. Let me see. 15 is twice. Yeah, I'll give away a cheese board for free, guys. And a dish set is number 9. All right, so I thought a dish set was number 8, but dish basket, where's number 9? Oh, this is the dish set, guys, right here. So I have 2 of those. I'll give one of those away for free. Let me just get one more. I want the bed or the rare. I got the duckies and cheese board again. One more. Croissant set. And another sofa and armchair. I'll give away the sofa and armchair too. Another cheese board, guys. Just one more. Chandelier. A bedside table. That's probably this. That's this here, guys. 23. And I got the dining table. I wish that dining room came with chairs and stuff, because I don't know that. Like the fountain in the dining chair is like a little underwhelming. Wrought iron lantern box, which is this. This okay. Another fountain. I'll give away a fountain. And the bed. All right, I'm happy about the bed. Is it adult? Yes, I got the adult bed. Okay, so let's see if the adult bed is going to even make me money. So let's just see that. If I could set the price, it's definitely going to make me money. Okay, so the adult bed. And another thing is other gacha resellers will actually buy stuff from you because, okay, this is the bed. The reason that they'll buy stuff for you is because sometimes they sell things as a complete collection. Like I know and it's transferable, right? So that's why they'll go ahead and do that. Guys, I know I said I was going to tell you like what I made and stuff, but I don't know because we're kind of running out of time. Like we've been at the arcade for 1 hour and 22 minutes. I might have to save it for another video. And based on what your viewpoints and opinions are, maybe I'll share that with you later. Like I'll do another video. Okay, so Sense of Provence bed. Let's switch this to, oh, it is by relevance. I guess everyone has that name, huh? Let's go to newest. Is that an option? Newest first. Look at these kitty cats. Guys, I don't want to tell you my story about the kitty cats. I had to have like a get rid of them all sale. I don't see it here, so that means I could set the price of it, which is great news for me. Tropical Parfait from Insurrection. A lot of these look like deco sets. Like if you have an ice cream parlor or something, that'd be kind of cool, but like the goth girlies will love this outfit. It's for teacups, waifu, and VTech. This is cute. I saw this on, this is from Plaka, if I'm not mistaken. And their items usually sell pretty well. We have a grass roof hut. We have irrigation canals, dry stone planters, milk container stools, and cedars. Let's see what I could get from them. And it's only 50 Linden. Okay, so we have number 13, which is some plants, I think. Yep. Okay. Milk container stools. And those are animated too. Okay, that was number 12. That's like a plant. Barn light. That's these. I should have gone live with this. Milk container stools, a 2-seater, a barn light. Number 12. I want that irrigation system or I'm sure the plant, I mean, I could use these plants, but Fisherman's Light, which is that one. Dry Stone Planter, those are those. Canal Lily, that's these. If you guys want the Fisherman's Light, I have a couple. So I have an irrigation canal, which is this long one. So I'm good with that. Another irrigation canal. More plants. More plants. Dry Stone Planter. So I guess they sold the left and the right one. Canna Lilies, Barn Light, another. I'll give a Barn Light away. Irrigation canal. Milk container stool. Canna Lilies. Fisherman Light. Irrigation canal wide. Okay, so I got that. I might be able to sell like this whole full set. Let's see. Irrigation canal, if I get the rare, that is. The Barn Light. Canna Lily. I'm gonna buy one more. That's it. Dry Stone Planter. Okay, one more. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna stop here. Okay. Damn it. I wish I got the rare for this one. I'll probably come back to get that. And I said we weren't going to go through the whole thing, but I feel like we pretty much went through the whole thing. All right, so let's see what this is. There's so many bikinis. I love the rare shoes. I'm just doing this to see if I could get those shoes for myself. So I got the white undies for E-Body. So that one, it's cute though. The black undies. The red ones. Sunny skirt in black. It's okay. Because I have so many blacks, like there's a lot of tops that could potentially go with this. So I have the white top for myself and the undies. Okay, I want the shoes. Like those shoes are beautiful. Let's accept all this. This is for personal use, this one. All this stuff has to go into my Gacha folder, guys. And then I just watch Walking Dead and other shows, and then okay, let's see. Undies again, so I'll resell. Or you guys, let me know if you want the duplicates. The sunny skirt, what color is that? I don't see a sunny skirt. Oh, the skirt is Rosa. Rosa. Okay. Oh, skirt. I didn't get a dress yet. I should have streamed this, guys. I got the black dress. The brassiere in white. We're gonna try some of this stuff. We're gonna unpack some of these. The sunny shades in nude. The brassiere. So I got some matching stuff. Undies in black. When I get to 5,000, I'll stop. Okay. Sunny bra flamingo. Sunny skirt. The skirt in black. Okay, one more. This is the last one. Dang, I really wanted the shoes, guys. So this must be like 1 in 50 to get the actual shoes. So this is why people buy it from Marketplace, because it's like they don't want to have to like risk pulling 30 times and getting stuff they don't want when they could just pull one time and or just pay 1,000 Linden or whatever, just get what they want. Okay, so that's kind of the reason these Marketplace. Ooh, this is one of my favorites too. Okay, let's look at this. This is the Sigris Tennis Gacha. I like this whole set. This is amazing. I really like this. Okay, so let's go to Reborn. Let's see what I could get. And it's 75 Linden. So I got the pink wristband. We'll look at the Gacha key in a second. The black racket. The green player's chair. Green wristband. White thermal mug. It's so funny because I just bought that mug. Black thermal mug. Green player's chair. I'll give away one of the chairs. Green thermal mug. Black racket. I'm giving away one of the rackets. And let's just... Green player's chair. Pink thermal mug. Green top Reborn. When I get to 3,000, green player's chair, black racket. Tennis Gacha, black top. Pink top. I haven't even gotten a skirt yet. Black wristband. Black top. So I have so many black thermal mugs, guys. A green skirt, so that's great. So I have a full outfit now. And then a pink top. Let's get one more. I'm gonna come back because I definitely want, look guys. So I got a black racket. Hold on, let me refresh this. This is a judge's chair, but these are the player's chairs, so that's pretty cool. I got the pink thermal mug. I got the green top, green skirt. I really wanted this rare tennis court. I just need the visor. And I would love this animated racket. I have the green. I just want this whole like thing as a whole outfit. Let me just go a little further. Let's see. The green judge's chair, so I'm happy about that. Okay. Another green top. A pink hat. Green wristband. Pink hat. Green wristband. Another green skirt. I think I might be able to sell a full outfit. A black rack. Black hat. A default ball. Another, yeah, I could definitely sell an outfit. I think I might have a pink skirt. I really want this whole set, guys. I got the tennis court! Yeah. Okay, so let's see. This tennis court I wouldn't mind keeping for myself, but. If this is gonna sell for like a lot of money, like if no one even has it, I'm selling it for like 3,000 Linden. Because it was hard to get. I don't know how much money I started with, but you guys saw it was like really hard to get. This might be something that might be better for me to sell as like a full set, right? So let's see. Where is the rare for this? So we got the green player's chair, the judge's chair. I did get the tennis court, right? Okay, let's see what this is going for. Contents, SL Marketplace. The court was a little hard to get. Well, we'll see. Alright, so let's go. I really like this gacha. Let me just show you guys again what it is. So basically, it's like these wristbands, the visors. Should I just text refresh this? Reset, text refresh. The player's chair. I want the animated racket too, but it might just be better for me to buy it on Marketplace. Let's see what this is going for. So no one set the price for it. I'm gonna set the price pretty high, really high, because it was hard to get. And let's just see what else, if anyone set the price for anything. No one set the price. So this tennis court, I might sell it for like 2,500 Linden. or 3,500 Linden. I got a default Boral. I don't know if it's animated or not. Let's just... And I only bought Reborn stuff, so that was kind of a mistake. I should have probably bought... Yeah, I don't even want... I don't want things I can't wear. So I have a black outfit. Let's see if I can... Yeah, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to have to send myself more money, guys. All right, so I'm going to stop here. And let's go here. Halo bra. All right, so this is not for me. Let's check. I feel like this whole middle row is missing because usually there's a middle row here. I don't know, but you guys come here and let me know. Okay, this is Bamsey. We looked at this. We looked at the Garden Girl set. I got a shit ton of gachas. All right, let's go back home or my store. Let's go to my store because then it's like a platform land. This is my store, but I need to do it over again. And then I took away all the birds and stuff. Like, my store is kind of a hot mess right now. I have a gacha here for, like, scavenger games for, like, baby showers and stuff. But that's a whole nother thing. Let's just go here and stand. And let's open some of these things. I'll call this section of the video the unboxing. So hold on one second. So I have a pink skirt and a pink top. A pink skirt, a pink top, pink wristband, a ton of black rackets. Let's just put in racket. I do have a pink racket. It's gonna make it easier for me to sell this if I just try everything on at once. All right, so open, copy. And thankfully the name of the product is the name of the actual item in the box, so then I could just post it to Marketplace and people will be able to find it. So that's really good news for me. So let's just copy. Okay. All right, let's check this out, guys. All right, so let's put the skirt on and let's put the top on. And so let's take off the romper I made. Like, this outfit that I have on is like mine. All right, so this is what the skirt and the top looks like. I'm gonna refresh my attachments because I don't know why the boobs are together like this. I kind of don't like that. I'm a little disappointed by that. And let's just add the racket, and then we're going to add the wristband. All right, are we saying that this doesn't have a holdable animation in this? It doesn't. I don't know if, guys, this is worth getting. Is this modifiable? Because I could add a hold animation to it. You can modify it. I'm going to add a hold animation to it, but it would be really cool if you could hold the racket. I don't know. That was a little lazy. That was a little bit lazy. I don't like that. And it's like, this is not even rigged either. But it's cute. I mean, I could see someone using it for pictures. I just don't like this part of the breast area. But it's okay. Let's just see something to make it a full outfit. And then Valina. I had another tennis outfit that I liked so much better. I'm going to show you guys my Havoc racket. Tennis. I'm going to show you guys something else. Watch. This is my racket from Havoc, and look at it. Oh, no, no, this is not it. This is not it. Okay, just... You see, like, how hard would it have been to put a holdable animation in there? I can't copy this. Otherwise, I would put it down to the ground and I would take everything out of this racket and I would put it into the other racket. If I have more than one, I have to check it. If I have more than one, I'm going to take all of this permissions out and put it in the other racket. I'll show you guys how to do that. Let's see if I can do it. So this is the tennis racket mint. So let's look up the rackets. Hold on, guys. Let's just see if we could do that. So racket, R-A-C-K-E-T. Let me just see something if I could find that's so lazy. Because I think it's transfer only, it's not modifiable, so I might be able to transfer it to my inventory and then into this other racket. So but let's see if I could do that, depending on how expensive it is. All right, so let's see. Because I don't think it should be that much money. This is the case where we hope that the gacha market was kind of tennis racket. And we're looking for the Havoc gacha. And there's some cute poses. And you can get rackets for $169 and they have poses in them. So we have the tennis racket. Bag. Let's go high to low. These are poses. The green racket is 100 Linden. I think it was 75, right? So the bags are on sale, but not the rackets. And unfortunately, I don't have any more. The animated racket, 3,500. You see why this person priced it that way? Because the rares were so hard to get. Yep, I'm about to do the same thing. I'm about to price my stuff just as high. But yeah, unfortunately, do I want to take it out of this racket? No, because I like my racket and I'm going to sell. Yeah, but I don't know. So that's what that looks like. Let's go ahead and destroy these boxes. We don't need them. More delete. And I'll empty my delete folder once I actually post these and make sure the names on the boxes match the actual outfit pieces. All right, so let's go ahead and delete that. We don't need that anymore. And we're gonna go to the recent folder and let's look up some other stuff. So go to objects. I did want to try this on. This looks like really sexy. I hope it looks nice. All right, so we have the sunny skirt in white. We have the underwears and the, so let's try this. So we have the sunny skirt. Okay, and then we have the white undies. So let's go open, copy to inventory. So let's add. And then we're gonna detach. This is cute. I love it. I know I always am like, oh, I have too many bikinis, but I really love this. That's super cute, guys. That was kind of worth the money. But I'm going to take a picture of this, and I'm just going to take a picture of myself, and I'll just sell this. But this is really nice, and it's 3 different pieces. Let's see just how much it's going for. I'm just curious. Oops. All right, let's just see something. SL Marketplace. We're just gonna wait for that to load, but as we're waiting for it to load, I'll just zoom into my body so that you guys could see the mesh and texture quality. The textures are amazing. I love the mesh. It's so stringy and it's really cute. I really like this. And no matching items, so I could set the price. And I think these went for, I'm gonna go to my transaction history. I think it went for 75 Linden, so I'm gonna sell it like between 200 and 250 Linden. I'll just set the price. And if I have like duplicate sets, I'll just sell the sets. 246, like maybe 500 Linden for a full set. Like I'll do that so that people don't have to keep pulling, and then they could get like a really nice bikini set. Even though we all have too many bikinis, I think that this is really nice. Okay, so we got that. Now let's see what else we bought. I did want to look at the milk container stools. Oh my god, how cute is this? The bottle alone I could keep as a clutter item. I really like that. Okay. It's okay. I mean, it's not like... So this is what it looks like. Let's minimize that. This is what the stool looks like. So this is animation 1, animation 2, animation 3, animation 4. I'll make a short Gyozo. At least this comes with a book and a prop that you could add to your hand. I do like that. Animation 5. That's cute. Animation 6. And I would just need to adjust myself and come down a little bit. But yeah, this is what this looks like. Even though it's I don't know that 2 people could sit on this though, but let's see what this is going for. I think we paid 50 Linden for this, right? So let's see what we could sell it for. And I'm just gonna minimize this. Let's just look in our inventory while we see what we could sell that for and let that load. So we got that. So what other objects do we have here? The irrigation canal. I could open that and take pictures of it. Let's look at the cheese board. We have so many of these, so we could open that. We have a lot of croissant sets too. So I'm giving away a croissant set as well as a cheese board. And the cheese board. Wow, there's so many pieces. So this I'm gonna have to repack when I'm done. Okay. Let's just open that one up too. All right, the cheese board is 1 piece. Very well meshed. And I think this was 75 Linden, right? This looks really good. All right, let's take a quick picture. We're gonna post this online. That looks very pretty. And I'm also gonna put it in Canva. Cheese board. I'm also going to put this in Canva to remove the background just so we get a nice crisper image. And I am going to save this PNG onto my desktop. And we're gonna take. And luckily for us, the name kind of matches, but it doesn't match fully. So we have to grab the name. Be careful when doing this because you could just mess up the name altogether. So we're going to go ahead. I'm not going to rebox this. It's only one piece. I'm just going to go to unassociated. I'm just going to create a listing for it. And just give me a sec, guys. Let me just go into Canva, and I might just go live later, or I wish this was a live now so that you guys could watch with me and just hang out with me. And then I could just put it up, but I didn't think of it. I didn't realize it was going to be this long. And then you could have asked me questions and I could have answered. All right, so let me just go into Canva, and I'm just going to make the picture bigger and remove the background because my sim has like a bluish wind light tint to it. So cheese board. Share, download, PNG, current. Okay, so let's go back. So the first thing we want to see is like, what is this going for? What could we price it at? It doesn't look like anyone set this for sale, and it's by relevance. I'm gonna go to newest. Yeah, we kind of established that. Okay, so let's go to marketplace. We're gonna go to merchant home. We're gonna go to manage listings, and I'm gonna do a lot of this offline, but I just want to show you again. So this is the cheese board. I'm gonna go to actions, and we're gonna make this an active listing. Transfer, see description. Let's do this and that. We're gonna go to Gachas. Gotcha. And I think we got this for 75 Linden, right? So let's just sell it for 199 because we want to sell it so that we actually make a profit. And let's put the Gacha key. The Gacha key is too big. So let's do this. I'm gonna have to minimize. 1 second, guys. Just give me a second. Let me just fix this really quick. So this is the Gacha key, and I'm gonna do this. Take a picture of it. Hopefully this is the right size now. DAD. And call it Gacha key. All right, let me just save that off screen, and then we'll go back to finish what we're doing. All right, so let's see if that works. All right, so that works. And if you're reposting your gachas, you could feel free to use my stuff. I don't care. And cheese board. So that's the picture of the cheese board. I can tell already it has like a bluish tint to it. I'm gonna go and grab my I'm in my transaction history, so I just want to see what since I'm already here, I'm just checking to see what I made at one of my events. Okay, good. I made my event feedback. Guys, so at the grand event, right, I made my event feedback and some, but at the grand event, I didn't realize I had a prim covering my item, and so I couldn't, my event fee, booth fee was 6,500 Lindens. So I'm doing well there, but I missed my first 2 days of sales. I was so mad about it because I had a prim covering this section where you could like actually buy what I was selling. So this is sold by DAD. I forget what that name stands for. Let's see what it stands for here. It says Dad Virtual Living. All right, so I don't know. So let's do that, and then let's just do this. Gacha, rares and spares. That's the name of my store, so if anybody searches by that, I'm not sure that they will. And then I'm gonna do a Scent of Provence cheese board. Okay, and then I'm just gonna put in cheese board, like French food. French food, French decor, French decorations. And I actually just want the name, which is this properties set of Provence set, which is the name of the gacha. Hopefully I have enough characters. I think I do. And then I have the pictures. So let's update this listing. The keywords are too long. Okay. So okay, let's update this. And let's look at what the listing looks like. I don't know if I didn't list it. Okay, so sometimes you just gotta make sure that green check mark is on. And then also I'm gonna search this, so hopefully it comes up. So this is what it looks like. You see it has a blue tint to it, but and so if you look it up, now this comes up and I set the price. I feel like I'm gonna set the price for $222, like just so that when people come after me, it doesn't like devalue it. Let's just put it at $250. It's worth $250. Like I think somebody would pay that. I think someone would actually pay $275 for it. So let's just put that at $275 and then update it so that people who come after me, if they spend 75, 100 Linden on it, they don't have to worry about it like, you know, like not selling at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna delete this cheese board set. I do have extra cheese boards if you guys want it. Yeah, so that's that. So let's go ahead and minimize this. And I'm gonna, I could have actually put Arcade 2025 on here. I'll put that, let me just put that here. Arcade 2025, I'll put that somewhere here. $20.25. I'll put Arcade July 2025. Okay. Okay, so we'll go ahead and list that. Now let's go to my recents folder. Let's see what else we got going on. We got the croissant set. So let's see what that looks like. So I want to change my win lights, guys, because it's too blue looking here. So it's Coastal Afternoon. Cow might be too bright, but at least it's more of a white. That might be a little bit better. So let's go to the coffee croissant. This is okay. Like this texture is okay. It's, to me, the cheese board texture was way better. Like someone bought one of my dresses. Let's see. Okay, so this is the croissant set. And I think I have two, so I'm giving one of these away, guys. If I use a blue backdrop, if I take it out of the box, a lot of times I don't feel like packing it. So if anybody wants the croissant set, this is the one that I'm going to give away, the one that's in the folder, because I don't feel like repacking this. But if I use a white backdrop, like I was saying, I could go ahead and, so let's do this. So the croissant set, I could go ahead and kind of like post it without having to like send it to Canva or do anything extra. So this is the croissant set. I'm gonna go ahead and save that, and this will go a little quicker. Like if you work with the same Gacha set, it'll actually go quicker because a lot of the keywords are gonna be similar, and this actually happens to be food, so it'll be really similar as well. So to the cheese board, I'll just take out cheese stuff, you know. So okay, the scent of Provence is open, and we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna grab all this stuff. We don't need this anymore, and I'm giving that away, just FYI. And I'm going to go to my objects folder and I'm going to type in croissant. I thought I had two of these. Croissant. We don't want the one that's in the folder. We want the one that's unopened. So I'm just going to add it to my hand and I'm just going to go to edit and just make sure there's something in the box. That's important. So there's something in this box and I'm going to go ahead and detach it from myself. And I am going to move to marketplace listings and upload this really quick. Guys, how long have we been doing this? Oh my God, we're almost at 2 hours. I'm gonna wrap this video up soon. I know you guys probably want me to open more stuff, but I think that I'm gonna give y'all a break. So I'm gonna go ahead and refresh this. Okay, and that's the set of, that's the croissant set. So this is what we're doing here. We're just gonna grab some things. Like we're gonna grab this description and we're gonna grab the cheese board description, because it'll just make our lives a little bit easier when posting this for sale. And then when I get offline, I'm gonna probably touch a little grass, like go get some lunch and go ahead and come back and post gachas and watch The Walking Dead and find something to do in world when I get back. Zula is having like a cookout and he wanted me to go to, so I could do that. So we're gonna do that. Okay, we're gonna choose the category, which is gonna be the gacha category. So gacha search, we're gonna do that. We're gonna set the price tentatively, like for 222. We're gonna upload the image that I have, which is this, and the gacha key image that I made. So we have that. I could have removed the background because it could be whiter. And we're gonna get this description. So I don't need the cheese board description per se. We'll fix that, but we need most of it we can use. Okay, so we're just gonna go here. See how the background is still like a little bit tan? I could probably have done without that. But let's go ahead and put this in here. We definitely need the object name as it is. So let's put the object name in here. And then let's look at this carefully. So we don't need cheese board. We could use like croissant set. Okay, croissant set. We have French food, clutter, croissant set, which is the actual name, and like cafe food. Like we could do something like that. I probably could have even done better ones, but this is fine. All right, and then we're also gonna take this name itself and make sure that we're not overpricing this item. So let's just go ahead and update this, and then we're gonna make sure we're not overpricing the item. So how we do that is we're just gonna search. So paste. We are overpricing. So the croissants are actually for sale and the lowest price is 90 Lindens. So I'm actually, okay. So Tessa Jupiter had taught me this. I could leave my price here because I have a picture. People more than likely will steal my picture, number one, and take the background off and expand it or enhance it, whatever, and use it for their listing. I don't personally care about that. But, somebody might buy it because I have a picture and no one else does, right? That might give me a competitive edge. But because the lowest price is 90 Lindens, I'm just gonna sell it for 88. I like that number better. Let's see what the angel number 88 means. Maybe it's something like good luck. 88. Angel number. Abundance, stability, and karmic reward. So closing karmic cycles, it means stable foundation if you have structured discipline, self-mastery, and financial prosperity. I'll take it. And then we just got some angel numbers about it. So 88, this is what we'll do for that one. All right, then we have the offline monster crop top for legacy, and then we also have it for reborn. So I'm gonna go ahead and check it for reborn, and let's look at the gacha key. If the gacha key is pretty clear, I won't try it on and take a picture, but if it's not, I will. So let's just see. So this doesn't exist at all. So, or at least the mahogany does not, or mahogany, mahogany reborn. So let's look at the gacha key. I found it here. I'm gonna go ahead and save it, and people are selling this for $3.99, so that's great news. And I'm gonna steal this because I'm gonna take the gacha key picture. And I typically post 10 gachas a day, and that keeps my store pretty profitable. Like, that's kind of important. I just want to point that out to you guys. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Okay, let's just get the picture. And I'm just gonna go to newest because I have to take the picture on a different screen. The gacha key picture. So this image, like, there's no, it looks like you need a bra with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So let's just copy the inventory, and the name matches with the exception of res. I'm gonna use the name as it's reflected on the box because it's just gonna be easier to identify. It'll be harder for people to find it if it doesn't really match. So let's add the top, and let's stand up from this stool. And then I'm going to stand behind a plain background. Oh, I thought this said mahogany. Oh, it is. It's kind of brown, but it's not mahogany though. So let's stand here. And then we're going to take a picture. The texture is really nice. It's very furry, the brown, it's cute, okay? But we want to take a picture of this. Are these like teeth marks? I'm gonna wear pasties. Let me wear pasties so that people could kind of see what's going on here. And I think my inventory is open, so let's just see something. And I'm gonna take off this top for a second. So pasties. Okay. This is a demo pasties. I think I like those pasties better because I feel like my nipples was gonna show in the other one. So let's take off this white top from the brassiere. Let's take that off. And I hope this is not timed. Okay, so that's a demo, and we're just gonna go here and we're gonna take a picture. Sometimes I pay people to take pictures for me, but I spend so much money that I just actually want to get the maximum profit that I can. So let's just do this. Okay. And what's the name of this again? So let's get the name. The monster crop. And I'm just going to go ahead and save this picture. Save image as. Paste. And this is the last one I'll show you guys, and then I'll end the video here. So I think you got a lot of information in this video in terms of how to, what to purchase. Purchase what you like, guys. If you like it, someone else will like it as well. That's the best advice I could give you. Let's put that back on. Let's get rid of the demo. Detach. And let's get rid of the top. If you like it, buy it. Whatever you like, other people will like too, and other people will be willing to purchase. And let's just go to off. And I'm gonna go ahead, I gotta do two things. I have to take the name, the original name of the product. Be careful when doing this, because you could erase the name and then you won't know what it is. I'm gonna move this to marketplace listing. The only thing is the Gacha key is not there, but someone took a picture of the Gacha key, so I have it now. And we're gonna go to second, fudge. I was gonna say we're gonna Second Life Marketplace, but I kind of messed it up. So let's go to Second Life Marketplace. What's here is that Gacha key, but it was too big, it didn't fit. And then we'll start, let's delete this folder, we don't need it anymore. And we're gonna do the legacy mail one, we're gonna move that to marketplace too. Because I could create both listings at one time, because similar listings are easier to kind of post together. All right. All right, so we're gonna go to marketplace, merchant home, manage listings. And let's go to the mahogany one first. So active, transfer, see, active lists your items, so it's important, don't forget to do that. Let's just go here. That's the name of the actual item that was on the box. That's why I'm changing it right now, so that we have the number 5 and everything here. We're gonna go to my other screen and we're just gonna get the name of, we're just gonna get my description there. And remember, this wasn't posted by anybody, this other actual color swatch, so. Like that. And then this is gonna be the offline monster crop top. Let's put that in here, so if people just search the Gacha key, they could find it. And then I'm also gonna put like offline Gacha, like if people search the brand name, they can find it. Like that. Arcade 2025. Fuzzy hoodie. Cosplay. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit at the wall at this point. And I'm gonna do reborn hoodie. And I'm going to, if I have enough space, I'll just put the whole title in. It's kind of redundant, but it could be helpful. I'm not really sure. Then we're gonna go Gacha. And I'm gonna set the price for $3.99 because I saw that's what people started with. And then I am going to put the picture that I made up, and I'm gonna put these pictures. And then upload. Oh, keyword is too long. I'm gonna take this out because if I could think of more words, I'll do it, but, and then I'm just gonna grab this for the next listing. I'll update. Okay. See, I made it active. I guess when I got pushed out, it took away the active status because it was like wrong. But so here it is. So this is what it looks like. I probably didn't need to put this demo picture there, but people still get the idea of what it looks like on the body, you know, and that's the most important thing. That picture probably wasn't the best because the demo thing is showing. Let me see if I have something where the demo. Okay, let's do this one more time. Let me just see if I have a picture where I didn't pick up that demo situation. I think this one is a little better, but it's like more skewed to the left. So I'm gonna change that picture right now. Okay, so let's go to contents, SL Marketplace. And let's go to manage listings. We're gonna change the picture. Let's delete this. And let's get the number 2 picture. And then we're gonna set that as the main image and update. Okay. So that looks better. And then, you know, people see the teeth and stuff. And I could put like a little note, pasties not included or something. And I'll do that here. Pasties not included. The more information, the better. All right, so then we have the monster crop for men. So there's one thing that we have to do. So this is transfer C description. I don't know what this is. Ah, okay. So let's do this, and then let's do that. That's fine. Let's do this. So we're gonna grab this description and move it here. And hopefully we didn't go over. We're gonna move that. We're gonna go to this. Put that there, and then we're gonna make a note. Picture shows mesh and texture quality. Please refer to Gacha key for color of item. Body and sex. And I'm just going to reiterate, right? This is male legacy, male legacy. All right, I'm just going to reiterate that. And then I'm going to go here and I'm going to say Gacha. Put that up there. I'm going to set the price for $3.99, but we'll double check the price shortly because I haven't double checked it. We're going to put the Gacha key, and we're also going to put the picture that I just took, but that won't be the main picture in this case because that doesn't accurately represent the item. And then we'll update it. Keywords are too long, so I'm going to have to hit active again. Let's just do that, get that out the way. And we're going to get rid of the mahogany because it's not mahogany. And and we're going to say legacy hoodie. And then we're going to add, I don't know if there's anything for me to add here. Monster crop. I don't know if that's going to be helpful, but we'll just add that. And then we'll just say update, but we want to check that to make sure that we have the most competitive price, so that we got to look at that too. And no one posted this, so like we're kind of the only ones who have this up now, so that's good. I'm just gonna look at my storage, just make sure everything that I posted is up, and it is, and you know, it's sorted by newest. So I'm gonna continue to do this offline. I posted 5 items. My goal is always to do 10 gachas a day. The next thing that I might post is gonna be like this outfit that I'm wearing, because I could easily take a picture of it, and I'm gonna make a little video and stand in the middle and just show people everything. I'm gonna take off the pasties. I don't think I need it. Like, nothing's really showing. And then I'll update this video and post it to YouTube. And I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I hope you actually learned something from it. Maybe I'll do that with you guys right now. Hold on. Let's change my AO stance to something that really showcases the outfit. Like, this one's good. Like, it shows the whole outfit. And I'll just tilt my camera. The only thing is that the bra, the textures are not showing properly. Let me go into my inventory real quick and fix that. Okay, that's better. And because Selena, I'm gonna just I'm just gonna go to the HUD and just make like a color that matches. That's my hair clips. Oh, my eyes were closed in that one. Get another picture. Oh. Hold on a sec, guys. Let me just copy that again. I wasn't able to get skirt, top, undies. I'm just naming the picture. Okay. And now I'm just gonna go to my recent folder, and you guys see the name of it is the Rebecca set. So I'm just gonna go to Rebecca set, and if I have an extra set of white, you know, panties, this outfit I'm gonna keep for myself. So let's just move this to Marketplace. But I'm showcasing everything, right? I might have to take a picture without the skirt though, because I don't think you can see that very well. So that's this undies. Move to Marketplace, the skirt. So I could like post 3 of these things at one time. Wow, is that all I had? I thought I had more. And then the white. I have extra set of undies, guys, so if you guys want it, let me know. I can give that away. Okay, so this is like a full outfit, and this is the extra set of undies there. I want to try on these teddy pants so bad. And I'm going to take another picture with just the panties so that you guys could see that, like whoever's buying it. So this gives me 3 listings in one. And then one more thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a video. so that they could see it, okay? I have a bunch of different SL businesses, like even the YouTube, like it pays and stuff like that, but this is one of my favorite ones. I don't know why, I just find it really relaxing to do, to post this. And I'm gonna make my Avi walk a little bit so they could see the back. Okay, so that's what it looks like. It's like backless, and then I'll put the skirt on. The skirt. Let's just put that on so you guys can see that. Okay. And then we're going to go to Marketplace. The first one is always going to be the toughest, but once you do the first one, then you're going to be all set. All right, so my Marketplace, Merchant Home, Manage Listings. And we're going to see everything that we moved over. So I think we could start with the skirt. So we're going to make this an active listing, transfer, see description, and I have to get the, okay, something's selling here. Oops. Oh. So Gacha. So I'll do Gachas. And we have to find out what the price of this is. So I'm going to go off screen for a second, guys. The first thing I'm going to do is let me just grab this listing, this description listing. And then I also need to go off screen to find out like what the price of the skirts are. I think we paid 75 Linden for it. So at minimum, I would post it for 150 so I can make my money back and some. And let me just grab, so the person is selling this for 70 Lindens, which really sucks. The person who actually set the listing price, and there's someone else selling it behind them. I am going to add this to cart and hope they don't have multiple copies of this and try to just get rid of what they're selling. So it's being sold by two people for 70 and 78 Lindens, and I'm just gonna just wipe it off the market if I can. Okay, because these people don't know what they're doing. Unfortunately, they had more than one copy, so I just could not wipe it off, even though I just bought it. So that sucks for me. So unfortunately, I'm gonna take my chances. I'm gonna set it at 150, the price that I actually want to sell it for. And actually I'm going to sell it for 165. And I'm going to upload some images of myself wearing the outfit. And the gotcha key and the video that I made, and hopefully that's enough to justify the higher price. So guys, do you see how, I don't know if you guys see this, do you see how important it is to set the price correctly? And especially if you have multiple items, it's just like, you are really, I'll just have to wait for the people, like, because maybe they're not Gacha resellers, so they don't know. I'm going to check. So we have Sunny Skirt White. And then I'm going to put these keywords in there, like white sarong, white reborn skirt, white bikini, reborn white bikini, arcade 2025. And I might as well put the other picture up there too. All right, my item is selling at the Grand, so that's good. All right, so we have all these pictures set. Let's look at our listing now. Let's see what this looks like. So this is the white skirt, and I have a picture of me wearing it. I have a picture of without it, and then the gacha key, and I'm selling it for $165. And I also put a video up so that people can see a video of what it looks like on, right? So I'm very proud of this listing. It should do well. The only thing is I'm gonna have to wait till the other items are sold, but that's fine. Oh guys, this video is super long. Okay, let me, I'm gonna post the other items because I just want you to show you, you could even have posted this as a set. Like I could have actually posted this as a whole bikini set and sold it for 500 Linden or 600 Linden, like, and someone would have bought it because it's a less, it's, if, especially if it's something that they love, it's like not a headache because now they have everything that they need in one place. So I kind of made it easy for them. So let's go here. So copy paste, and these are the undies. I'm just going to take away the reference to the sunny white skirt and then check white sarong, white reborn skirt. We don't need that. It says white bikini. Bikini bottom. I could probably put that in there. This is a gacha. I don't know what the price is for this, so let me just see what the price is. And I'll tell you if the other people were gacha resellers. I don't even know if it matters at this point. So I'm just looking at their store. So some of these stores, it's just people who bought stuff at the arcade, and it looks like they're trying, like this woman is a skin seller. Like it looks like her business is that she sells skins, but she's just trying to get rid of her gachas. And they set the price for $78. She set the price for 100 Linden, which is not bad. The person that set it for 78 Lindens, they wanted to get their money back plus the marketplace fee, it looks like. But I don't know what she's selling. She's selling like chairs and fridges and stuff. Like she just looks like she had duplicates that she wanted to resell. So the lowest price is 78. I'm still gonna sell mine for 165, and I'll give it a week. If it doesn't sell, I'll just lower my price. But for right now, I'm gonna sell it for 165 because I do want to make a profit on this. So let's do that. I'm going to make this the main image because it's the one with the underwear on, and then I'm going to put the gacha key up. So those people don't really know, you know, like they're not in it to make money per se. They're just here to get their money back for the items that they bought that were duplicates, and I understand that, so that's fine. So let me just go here and just get the video that I made and put the video into this listing. And that's it. And then we'll just post the other outfit. And then that's it. We'll wrap up the video and we'll leave it here. All right, so let's go ahead and post that. So I'll make my money two ways. I'll make money through YouTube, the people who watch this video, and make it back on my resale of these items. Okay, so because this is the skirt, so that's okay. We could leave that picture up. And then for the undies, let's see what picture I left. That's the picture that I want. So I'm happy with these listings. March it home. Let's go to manage listings. If you get this far in this video, you know about all the giveaways and stuff, so that's great. And then we want to get rid of this sunny white skirt, because that's not, this is like a bikini top, so let's put that there. And we're going to change this here to bikini top. And we'll leave that there because it's fine. We'll leave that, the reference to the other products, because it's like, oh, I want to show you guys something. This is going to be important too. I want to show you guys how to do something. So we're gonna okay. You can't see it, I'm off screen. So let me do this. Let's get the description out the way, and we'll get the price of the item, and I'm going to show you how to like connect your listings so people know, because I have 3,000 items in my store, right? So how do people know that I have the other items they're looking for with, and we're going to make it easier for them so they don't have to search. So I'm going to show you how to do that, and that's going to be important. And I'll put a chapter in here so you could easily find that. Okay, so what's interesting about this is no one's actually selling the bikini tops. And if you remember, it was like kind of hard for us to get the bikini tops. So that's great news for us. We're gonna sell this bikini top for 275 Lindens. So we'll make 3 times what we actually purchased for it. And if someone buys the bottoms from us, even better. So let's put all the pictures in here and the Gacha key here. And the video, and then I'll show you how to link your items together, okay? And let's put the video in here that I just made, and then we're gonna update this for sale. And I'm just gonna put transfer, see description, because I mean, it doesn't hurt. So transfer, see description. Now listen to me, guys. This is a SKU number, and if you want to make, I know I've used 110, 111, 112 for the Roach system, so I'm going to name these numbers, and I'm going to have to keep a little Excel sheet so I know what numbers that I've actually used in the past. And so what I'm going to do is I am going to name this, I don't know, 1, 2, and 3. Let's just keep it simple. So this SKU number is going to be 1, and it's going to be 1 for the bra top, right? And now I'm going to save this. I'm going to update it, and then I'm going to go to the second listing, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So this is the second listing, which is the sarong, right? And this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this a SKU number of 2, and I'll just put the name next to it, sarong. And I'm going to put bra next to number 1, and then the bikini bottom is going to be number 3. And this is what we're doing. So this is number 2. So what we want to do is we want to add related items, and we're going to go to SKU number 1, which is the bra. And I'll show you what this does. And you see the bra pops up, right? I have to come back again. No worries. And number 2 is the sarong. So once I've created a SKU number with a related item, all I'm going to do is go ahead and update this. And now that I've updated this, and then let's go to undies and name it SKU number 3. And then I'll show you how this all works together. Oh, I didn't put a description here, so let's do that as well. Let's do that as well. Let's put the description in. And then I'm going to put the related items, which is item number 1 and item number 2. So that's the bra. And let's delete that. I don't know why this came up. Let's delete that one. And then let's put item number 2. Search products. The 2 is the sarong, okay? And let's update this. Now let me show you something. Now if you're looking at the listing, hold on a second. I don't know if I did it on this one. So that's number 1, so I need to add 2 and 3 to this. Add related, so that's going to be number 2, search products. That's that. And add related, which is going to be number 3, search products. Okay, and then I'm going to update this, and then we'll look at it. There's one more I need to update, but we'll start with this. All right, so now you're going to get the person who's looking at this bra top, they're going to see the bottoms and the sarong, and they are more than likely to buy the entire set for me. So I just wanted to show you guys how to add related items together. And let me just look at this video, and that's going to be at 2 hours and 38 minutes, 2 hours 38. 00. Okay, and I just wanted to show you guys how to do that. I don't know if you're gonna get that far in this video. This video is super long. I probably should have made it a live. That would have probably been better. And so this one is fine. The second listing is fine. You guys can see there's 2 related items. So I think I did the bra. Let's look at the skirt. Did I give the skirt 2 related items? 1. So the skirt, so I need to put number 3 here, right? An update. So if you have any gotcha listings and stuff that you need to do that to, go ahead and do that. And I'm just triple checking my listings that I did it to all, and it looks like I did. So we're selling the undies here, and we're bra and skirt, okay? And in this one, we're selling the skirt, and we added the undies and the bra. Okay. And in this one, we are selling the undies, and we should add the bra and skirt. So skirt and bra. So we're all set here. We're just trying to maximize our potential profit, and we put a video. We did everything that we possibly could. So guys, I'm going to stop the video right here. I'm going to probably take a picture for my thumbnail. I'm going to post this video. I hope that you enjoy it. I hope you learned something about how I shop for gachas, how I price my gachas, and how I post them for maximum revenue potential. And sometimes I don't even care if it's not the least price, but this is what I do, and I hope you enjoyed it. And you know, share if you liked it, and of course go visit the arcade. The slurs will be down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. Bye.